We up, gang. We up. Dude. I can't even lie right now, bro. I'm low-key feeling myself. Pause. But, hey, we got a stream today, man. We got a stream. It's a good old... You know what? It's a good Tuesday. It's a good old Tuesday. And, you know, there's not many better days like a Tuesday. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good stream, good day. Overall, we chilling. That's what I'll say. Overall, we're chilling. And we're doing pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Let me get this up here real quick. For those that are just now popping in, appreciate y'all. Big time. What's up, Vizik? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Colton? Rare man. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. We out here. Man, what's up, Bence? I'll leave it in the chat real quick. It's also in the description too. It's you could find it pretty easily. It's all there, man. What's up, Elgato? Oof. Man, it's a good old day. Nah, I'm gonna pop into public now. Grind has commenced, baby. Grind has officially commenced. Post-winter update. It's good to finally be back on the actual, like, original game. The way that it was intended. Thank goodness. Sub Dragoncraft. I will say though, there has been if for those that were on last night at all though, there was a major discrepancy that I want to point out at some point, but it was pretty huge. What's up, Esme Plays? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't click links on shorts. That's my user. It's gonna be right there. Sup, racing fan. Sup, what's up, what's up? I forget everything, bro. Yup, got a haircut. And I'm glad I got it too. Because I have been waiting very patiently to find the day to where I actually could. And so, yeah, finally doubled down. Got to my barber. My barber is like a good hour away. So I gotta make a good drive just to even get there. But, man, it is all worth it. Gosh, freaking dang it. That's great. But now it looks nice, though. And I actually am, like, very happy with the cut. I'm very, very happy with it. Frost bees. Oh, my goodness. Sub YK, how you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Sub Ben, the cut looks terrible. That's valid. My barber did an absolutely horrible job with my hair, as he almost always does. I paid $95 for it too, which made it even worse. Well, let me check this right here. So if we go under, oh gosh, I need to check this. Yeah, so Murder Mystery 2 had a absolutely wide dip in player count last night. It went as low as like, it went below 50k players literally last night. And obviously like the update's gone, right? But like I just find this kind of crazy that like the fall off was this hard. Like it fell off basically 100,000 players just because of the update stopping. Like just think about that. That is so wild. That is so wild. What age group did you get? It's not what age group did I get. It's what age am I? That's the real question. I'm 22 though. It's wild though. Yours is gonna be in the description. Sup, Spidey boy. Have you done boxing before? Nah. Boxing is something that could be kind of cool to get into, but nah, I've not done the due diligence of stepping into an arena like that. Yeah, I just simply haven't done it. The donkey from Shrek looks better. I don't know if I mean one can make the argument. One can make the argument. I mean, you think this is you think the donkey from Shrek looks better than me right now? I mean, probably. I mean, Eddie Murphy's a pretty legit dude. I mean, I don't know about that gap right there, but I mean, I've seen some pretty solid pictures of Donkey, so it depends. Because there's no more daily quests, that's part of it, but I think a lot of it too is the bots all not being in the game anymore. Because if we were to go on the game page, I want to see how many botted servers there's going to be. It's probably not many. Sup, Hoog? How you doing? Not much happened over here. Just chilling as per usual. At this rate, go ball. Dang, man. I might as well. It'd be easier to maintain. That's for sure. It'd be way easier to maintain. Nice haircut. You're the first person to say that. Literally everyone else has flamed me, bro. The rage bait's crazy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Rock Hard? Hall? What's up? Welcome to the stream. No, I do wonder though. I do wonder. Frick! I might as well just check it. Because obviously there's like a good like player count right now, but if we were to actually like go on here, let's see how many like actual bots there. Yeah, see, a lot of the bots are gone. Because there used to be like servers just filled with like only bacon hairs and only like default avatars. There's very few now. It's not nearly as much. Yeah, okay, here's one right here, but like that's pretty much it. Like a lot of the main bots that you would see, like, yeah, grand majority of them are gone. And obviously there's probably gonna be some like bots that are in here that are trying to like collect coins still, but yeah, not many at all. So it's because we used to see like full on servers like right on the very front just be full of bots. We saw that, and so fortunately it's not the case anymore. Anna Bird, what's up? Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Kind of good. It's better than anything. It's better than anything. You're walking. That's weird, bro. You're rock hard. Yeah, pretty much. I got a rock. I have a rock somewhere. Do I not have a rock? This is technically a rock, right? Is this a rock? Kind of. Yeah. Rocks are pretty hard. I'd say that. I'd say that. They have bots, and they've always had bots in the game. Literally every Roblox game you'll ever play will have a bot to some level. It's just whether or not. Oh boy, they're going insane right now. Hopefully I can get to them before they go absolutely stupid. Did they hide? Or did they go around the corner? Wait a second. Oh. Oh, I see. GG. That is our first official kill with the Dartbringer, baby. Let's go. Our first official one. Heck freaking yeah, man. Yeah, you can join. All joins arms. What's up, Cookie fan? What's up, what's up? Yeah, boxing, well, honestly, I feel like at this stage of my life would be really hard to get into. I feel like it'd be something I'd have to do in high school and then work my way up. But here I am, though. Here I am. Yes, sir. Dude, the OG name. I want to try. Oh, bro, should I log back into like my very like first account? I should do that. I haven't done that in such a long time. It's been years, dude. Probably since 2017. Wow. It's unbelievable. In general, I've even thought about like bringing that name back to like some level. It's just so unique. It's so unique. I don't even know. It's fire. Oh, well, didn't work out. Oh boy. I wonder if they're gonna go around or not. They're stuck in there. Yeah. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Oh gosh. Oh, are they around the corner now? Oh, I think they actually went out. Hold up. Bro, where the... Oh, he went all the way around. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize bro went literally all the way around the world. Holy frick. Okay, well. She dead? Let's see it. Probably. Man, this is kind of anticlimactic, not gonna lie. I was expecting so much more. Oh boy. Great. Now he's going specifically after me. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Please survive this because I honestly really want to live right now. Thank God I got out of that. Bro, this dude is persistent. This dude only wants to kill me. Golly. Thank you. Jeez Louise. The fact I survived, that's crazy. What's up, David? How you doing? Oh, man. Fidget spinner's gonna make a comeback next year. You think so? That'd be that'd be so crazy if fidget toys, like, I think the only proper, like, fidget toy that would, like, actually make, like, a proper comeback would be, like a pop socket. That'd be, like, the only thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. True, though. That was about 9 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Sub CJ. Yikes. 1L. It's why, yeah, this game, man, this game. Hopefully they can fix more with it, to be honest. Can you hop? There you go, I hopped. I might server up at some point, though. We'll see. Whether or not I do that soon, we'll figure it out. Done for, baby. Oh, frick. I'm exposing myself way too much. I'm exposing myself way too much right now. It's not good. Oh, they got up. There you go. Oh, so close. So freaking close. I'll let you go for now. Was there anybody sitting down here? Let's see. I don't know. We're definitely revolutionized with the fidget spinner for sure. I see a lot more of them these days. I don't really, like, I don't know about me necessarily, but, like, I don't see a lot of, like, fidget, like, toys around anymore. I feel as if they're, like, not, like, obsolete per se, but it's only, like, used by, like, a certain kind of people. And I guess the people with ADHD, more or less, will have those fidget toys more than other people. I mean, I had a fidget spinner back when I was, like back when I was younger, but I don't obviously use it now. So it's, like, it's different, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, obviously, but it just depends. Sub T3 with the classic spam. Golly. Yo, what's up? Oh, frick, wait, did someone, I didn't know if anybody went around that corner there. They didn't. Well, either way, they're gonna try and kill me when I get out here, so I gotta be kind of quick-witted with this, because if I do it right... Ooh. Ooh, come on, I nearly had that. That's crazy. Ooh. This is gonna be a tough win. I don't know. I had to get out of that animation. There we go. Took me a second. I'm also still having to learn that you can also just unequip the knife as well. And then have that happen. I don't know how you're not dead. Golly. That's a miracle. Holy frick. Oh, please no. That's the threat. That's the real threat right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Could it happen? Could it happen? Could it happen? I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna cut it really close. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. No! Oh no! That's no, you're not the last one! Dude, no! I forgot they were hiding. No, that sucks. Gosh dang it. Sub OJ. Oh my gosh. They banned fidget. Okay, that's a bit excessive. I wasn't. Yeah, I don't believe when I was in like middle school, high school. I don't think they banned them. Because they never got to a point where they would be, like, frustrating. You know what I mean? They never really got to that point. So, I find that kind of fascinating that that's, like, the way it is. That's kind of crazy. What's up, JC Santos? How you doing? What's up, Gary? You're the gray guy? Yo, heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we got a lot of y'all in here again, which is nice. Gotta have a majority of the viewers in here, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I don't know how I'm innocent. That's actually insane. I almost genuinely thought I was gonna get like a sheriff roll that round, but it just didn't end up happening, which was unfortunate. I mean, it's just gonna be another coin grind, I guess, so can't really complain too hard, I guess. Gotcha! Hopefully this ends up working out for me, because I kind of need to, kill people right now. That'd be great. Oh, boy. If anything, they're just gonna go around, so I might as well just go and just get it over with. Shockingly, no gun. Shockingly, no gun right now. How are you not dead? What the frick? Okay. Alright. We'll play it off right now. Oh, they're around the corner there. Or are they? Wait, probably not. We might be good. Might be good for a little bit here. If anything, I'm gonna take a risk and go this way. Going around the back. Shocker. Oh, there it is. Almost with some decent camouflage there, but not quite. Or the, I want, oh. Oh boy. Oh, that person right there. Yep, you are dead, boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no. The exposed. There it is. Let's see if they're around the corner. No, oh, no, they're not. They might glitch for it. They might. There's a slight chance they will. Oh, they did. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Dang it, dude. GG, GG. What's up, Bana Shaban? How you doing? It literally led to a black market being created for fidget spinners in my school. That's ridiculous. I mean, unless I was out of the loop at my high school, that never happened here. That would have been like, that would have been shut down so quick had someone found out. Oh my gosh. Bunch of ADHD infested. It is kind of true though. I mean, naturally, more people that have ADHD will be tied to stuff like fidget spinners and things of that nature. I personally don't, so I can't really speak on it, but who knows though? Who knows? Yeah, server's currently full. Yo, what's up, Dandict? I was gonna say, you've been in here for a bit. Yeah, CJ's not rich. Yeah, this is a, bro, this is, oh my gosh, such a freaking poor inventory, my gosh. They are, dude, they are extremely poor. Look at these items, they're so bad. Like, bro, like, dude, what's an orange ginger scope? What the frick? Evo Reaver, lame. 220 hollow guns, lame. There's like nothing good here. Come on now. Get with the program. Also, I've not seen the the 0_0 original avatar look. Man, I feel bad for him, bro, because he literally had like the greatest like troll avatar of all time up until when UGC became a thing. It's so unbelievable. Real ones will know that he like completely started a revolution with that SpongeBob avatar. Man. Hey, you as well, Hoog. I appreciate you dropping in. Means a lot, big time. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fun. At least I know it's a synthwave. My goodness, it's literally so freaking huge. Can't not see it. Oh my gosh. The giant kitten has now been killed off. Oh geez. They up top here? No, they're not. Okay. At least it's making getting full coin bags pretty easy. That's nice. Oh, nice. GG. Evos basically have no value because they are paid for and they're also untradeable. I mean, I guess they could technically have a value. I mean, they are worth Robux, right? But that's about the extent of it. So I guess the value is however much Robux you paid for the Evo is pretty much what it is. Yo, what's up, Kingston? It's been a minute. How you been? How you been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's like one more spot. C3 was like the first one. You'll be the second one coming up. Dog, yeah, there's like no one with VC. Bro, there's no, like, only one person is VC. Holy crap. Good. Hey, good to hear. More rarity than value. True. Yeah, that's very. I mean, it's both. It's both, I feel like. But yeah, there's not really like a value attached to it. But yeah, for people that actually did buy it, it's pretty legit, I guess. Back to back? Back to back? Bro, the amount of times I've literally. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna let them have it, I guess. Oh my gosh, what the frick? That was so close. Oh, okay, we made it work. Really? I can find people with VC insanely easily. Like, I can go into a regular server that doesn't involve any of my friends or any of you guys, and I could find people with VC talking so quick. And if not, it's usually like every other server. So I guess it depends. Because pretty much everyone that's over 21 just floats. You know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna find everybody with over 21 VC because of their parents' IDs. So I guess that could be why, but I don't know. I've just found it insanely easy. Oof. The only problem now is I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, maybe not. I might be good. Let's see. Oh. That's tough. Oh, crap. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Why? That was so stupid. Oh my goodness. See, now I have to be wise. Yeah. Dang. Oh, they dropped. I didn't even see them drop down. I thought they were up top there. Dang. GG. Good shot. What's up, originally, Eli? What's up? W Street, bro. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Big time. Big time. How do I get VC on PC? You give of your... What is your social security number, your IP address. Actually, they already have your IP address. I take that back. What else do you need to give them? You need to give them your face reveal. Oh man, there's so many things. Their credit card number, which they also technically have if you've bought Robux. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Only people that I've seen plus using them are my friends. Dang. Yeah, it's been like literally every other server I would get into. At least for me. I don't know if it's just because of like the times when I play. Like, I will say daytime, I don't really get much luck. But when it's like nighttime, I get a lot of people with VC. Lots of people. So that could be it. Yeah, it's hard telling. Because naturally the younger people will like play during the day. Or I guess, I mean, not even really just younger people in general, because it's like a grand majority of the time it's just going to drop you into servers where it's people your age anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah, nonetheless, it's still so weird. What's up, Kath Voids? How you doing? Glad you could drop in. Appreciate you. I gotta be, hold on, I gotta join this person and I gotta be setting candles down. Yeah. It's only fair. What's up, Hope? Hopefully it's not that cold where you're at now. Hopefully it's actually a bit warmer. Probably not. But nonetheless. I don't add people, by the way. Oh, my camera. My gosh, I keep forgetting about it, dude. It's like the camera will like random like go off if I like don't pay attention to the freaking timer that's on it. It's negligence on my part. Bro, you still haven't gotten in? That's crazy. I need to see. I think everyone in here, with like the exception of one person, is watching stream. I think that, yeah, it might be. I can't tell. Golly. Dude, I'm getting a bunch of freaking texts right now. Goodness. Yeah, we need Office 3, bro. Mill base. We can only do. Wait, I can only do mill base so much. I definitely got tired of playing a lot of mill base from the winter update. I got very tired of it. Only -20. Jeez Louise. It's gonna be -4 degrees. Man. -4 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't with that. And you're saying that's like, you're saying that ain't that bad? You're man, built different. Built freaking different. We had, I think it peaked, or I guess it lowered. It lowered as far as like, I think 28 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, and it was like so cold. It was so cold for no reason. I just hate the fact that we just us in the proper West, we can't deal with cold. We literally don't know how to. It's next to impossible, and it's frustrating. A Valentine Evo? What would it even be? Is the real question. There could be some validity to something like that. It would have to be like, I don't know. I feel like it'd have to be like an arrow or something like that. I don't know. -40, golly. And that would be, yeah, because and that would be probably what? -20 degrees Fahrenheit? Jeez Louise. That's so crazy. Dang, took you long enough. Someone finally dropped out. Yeah, we've been waiting for like a hot minute for the server to finally open up. Yeah, I think we only have, do we not even have a gun evo? Wait, let me see. I don't think we do. No, we don't even have a gun evo. That's crazy. Yeah, it's been strictly knives. That would be sick though. The very first gun evo would be crazy. I don't know how many people would be fans of that though. I mean, I'd have to assume a lot of people would like it, considering it would be something different, but nonetheless. A Hulk Bowl. Do you have Tobucks? I don't know what Tobucks is necessarily, but I could always look it up after this. I don't really know what Tobucks is. Oh, frick. Yo, what's up? Addicted to gaming. What's up? What's up? Gun Evo in the Ancient is a scope gun. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be sick. Just to have something that could at least like rival. Oh my gosh. Just to have something that would at least rival freaking Ginger Scope. But obviously, you know. I just don't know how a gun would evolve, though. That's my main question. How does a gun evolve? I have no idea. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, no, the cut just happened. Like, I got it, I think. Yeah, I had my hair cut, like, this morning. So, I don't know why I was thinking, like, oh, it happened, like, a couple of hours ago. But it did. Yeah, got the haircut finally done. It had been... I had delayed the inevitable for like a while getting the haircut just because I was like, yeah, I knew. Oh my gosh, bro, dude, I literally I'm finally got sheriff, which is cool, but dude. Yeah, I don't know. I just was delaying the inevitable on getting a haircut. I hadn't got one since like October, and it's like late January, which is insane. Dude, I don't know how I died there. What the frick? It seemed like they kind of like reached out with the knife, but I wasn't too sure. That was like really throwing me off big time. Yeah, that was really frustrating. Oh my god, gosh dang it. Bro, I'm trying to play it off with like the really like nonchalant commentary, and I'm still getting clapped. Gosh dang it. Freaking crazy, bro. With the lights gun too, man, just to add even more insult to injury. Bro snipes me with the lights gun. I cannot with that. That just seems like borderline disrespectful. Like, if you're killing me with the lights gun, that literally is like disrespectful. Like, come on, bro. That one name, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think doing like a proper server hop might be something I do at some point. The thing is, it's like there's not many people that'll be waiting in line. I know that for true. So I don't know. What's up, Strawberry? How you doing? What's up, Amethyst Dragons? How you doing? How you doing? No. I don't know. I don't know what like caused him to like get into a wheelchair. Dude, is that gonna be me one day? No. I'm not speaking that. I'm not speaking that. I am not going to be... I'm not going to be bedridden. I'm not going to be disabled. I'm going to be walking. I'm going to be talking. I'm going to not have dementia. I'm going to not have white hair. I'm going to be the greatest 90-year-old to ever live. How about that? I'll be the greatest unk to ever freaking live. Gosh dang it. Nah, it's just YouTube. I've thought about multi-streaming to Twitch, but I feel like that is like, it's funny because multi-streaming to Twitch actually goes against the terms of service, yet everyone still does it. Think about it. If they, unless they change that rule, but I don't think, does multi-streaming... Because I know it used to. Okay, multi-streaming to Twitch does not break the terms of service as long as you follow specific rules such as not directing viewers to other platforms during your Twitch stream. It's important. Okay, so I remember way back when I started Twitch streaming that you were not allowed to. So I wasn't entirely sure, but apparently you can now, which is cool. Just a question: why do people reset their near the map voting? They reset to give more votes. So something that you can do, actually, I'll just show you guys. So once we have like the map voting up, it pretty much is, it's self-explanatory. Basically, it's whenever you vote for something and you reset really quickly, and if you get a good respawn, you get 2 votes instead of 1. It's just something that a lot of people don't know about, but yeah, it's a really cool trick, which is sick. Yeah, it's actually fire. What's up, Khalid? How you doing? Can you tell him to leave? Okay, every single person in this server leave right now. Every single person right now leave. We need Khalid to join the game. Every single person must leave right now. Do it. Or else. Oh my gosh. Yo, Adolfo Pickleberry, how you doing? How you doing? Did you see how Biolab is glitched? Is it glitched? I didn't see that. I don't know if there's like a specific spot or if it's just like a way that the map is glitched. I have no idea. T3, if you don't, okay, T3, I will literally give you 1,000 Robux if you leave. How about that? I will give you 1,000 Robux if you leave, or else I will do it. I will do it. Okay, yeah. So we'll do it right now. So if you go into the map voting right now, it's pretty much just as follows. So hopefully I get a good respawn, that way I can do it twice. Office 3, obviously, so that's 1 vote down. And then you go back for another one. And you get double the votes. Of course, I'm not going to win the vote because everybody wants Hotel 2, but statement still stands. Crazy. Do you have a pet? I have 2. I have 2 of them. Yeah, I have a dog and a cat. Very annoying dog if you've heard him on stream, which I imagine you probably have if you've watched for long enough. The dog barks like freaking mad sometimes. It's very frustrating. It was. Could be still broken. I don't know. I guess that's not insanely surprising considering all the, like, a grand majority of the servers are going to be hopping into now are going to be transitions from when the update changed, so that could have something to do with it. But then again, why would a map be broken necessarily? I don't get why it would be. I don't know. Who the frick shot me? Wait, I didn't even pay attention to who shot me. Bro, wait, what? Wait, why? Why did you shoot? I'm conflicted. I'm so conflicted. I don't know why you shot me. That solved nothing. The frick? Anyway. Oh, man. Show me your cat. I love cats. I would, but my cat's really shy. So, like, if I were to pick up, or if I were to try and just get my cat right now, they would be up in arms. They would not appreciate it. My cat pretty much only stays in, like, one bedroom of the house, and, like, occasionally will move other places, but that's about it. If my cat was more, like, friendly, so to speak, I definitely would do that, but unfortunately not. My dog, I could, but my dog is, yeah, I don't know. It was very, you gotta show me what was broken then. Because I don't get how a map can, I mean, unless there's just parts of the map that just literally didn't spawn, then I guess that could be broken per se, but I don't know. I can see you have the Murder Mystery 2 gun. Yeah, the Dartbringer Shark Secret. I also have the default gun is like really sought after right now. It's like, oh my gosh, I think it's like a trillion value or something like that. Same with default knife. You can't trade these two. Like if you have them, like you're like a one-of-one player. So if you do have them, I mean, let's see this user. Let's see if they have default. Oh my gosh, they have default, dude. Oh my gosh, there's two people that have default gun and knife. That's actually crazy. Cool spearmint sweater, battle axe 2 obviously, but default knife and that's wild, bro. Heck freaking no. I thought I was the only one. Dang, that's a flex. That's a flex. Oh my gosh. Wait, do me? Oh wait, let's see. 3 people have it. Oh my gosh, dude, 3 people have default set. Bro, do y'all know how rare that? Bro, nah, that's wild. That's wild. What the frick, bro? What's up, Summers? What's up, Max? How you doing? Users are always on. Or I guess joins are always on. I don't know what the frick I'm saying at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's see if we get Biolab. Because I guess that's the thing that we're wondering about, if it was broken, right? I think that's it. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, everyone vote Biolab. I actually want to see for myself if there's like something in here that's like really off-putting or something like that. I don't know. We'll make it work. Y'all tried. Hey, if y'all reset, you get those extra votes, but I don't know. You haven't built you gotta build the PC, man. You gotta build it. That's not ideal. Yeah, that was not like that before, correct? As far as I'm concerned, that wasn't like that. What else is there? Is it like, it looks very, wow. That is, very dry. Literally everything's gone. Literally everything is gone. That's crazy. This is the greatest Biolab map I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he was exploiting. That was so weird. Let's see the other rooms. Let's see if do we have empty rooms? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, best update. Seriously, literally the best update ever. So we have that section. I gotta see this section that's over here too. Let's check the rest of the stuff. We have no stairs. Oh, okay, they're invisible. We have invisible stairs. Oh my gosh, bro. I was trying to look. That's crazy. Anyways, that's crazy though. I don't know. What's up, Max? Yo, appreciate the sub. Yeah, you literally can't see. Yeah, you can't see. You fall through it. So for that section, you fall through it, I think is what happened there. Dang, so you can fall through it. That's actually crazy. And then yeah, there's the other room that's off to the side as well. Oh my goodness. It just the map's broken. That's literally it. It's just the map's broken. I don't know. Is there like a way you can also like fall through the map? That'd be so funny, dude. Like there's gotta be some like meta to this now. There has to be. This is easily so funny. Great game, but yeah, seriously, bro, Nicholas is killing it with this update. You can join my profile. It's a pin comment. Some season 2 lore. Yeah, we wish. This is gonna be I don't know. This is gonna be our segue into one of the greatest, most incomplete updates of all time. That's what we were thinking. The game kicked me out for what? What'd you do? Did you like not play the game properly or something? Did you like try jumping through something and it kicked you? Golly. This game's just foul right now. I'm just looking at I'm assuming it's just only this map, but still. I don't know. Why does it say update now next to the fountain? Next to the fountain. Unless you're thinking about something else. I don't see that. Your ad here. 17, how you doing? Yeah, the original coins are back. Because the winter update's done. So we're getting the actual like original stuff back, which is great because I have 1,000 coins. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I actually have my coins back. It's great. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to join. I know. I would do more frequent server hops if it were like, if there was like more people in the stream, I would do more frequent server hops, but there's not as many people. Once we get like a lot more people joining these streams, more frequent server hops will probably be inevitable. It doesn't anymore. Dang. Well, that sucks. I was looking for nothing. It's crazy. Dang, she canceled too, bro. Was that the girl you were talking to? Was that the girl you were talking to? I'm playing. Oh my goodness. Ah, gotcha, Summers. Gotcha. Been stuck in 975 for real. Comes a point where you gotta fix that, man. The grind's real, bro. Grind's real. We almost had an MLK Jr. update. Did not happen. We might have a Valentine's Day update. We might have a Groundhog Day update. I don't know about that. What are some upcoming holidays? Let's see. Some upcoming holidays that we have for the US. We have a couple that are here. Ooh, President's Day on the 16th. That could be kind of legit. Ooh. Okay, we have a pretty major day that's coming up. We have Kansas Day. So the Murder Mystery 2 update will only come out in the state of Kansas. That'd be kind of crazy. We have the Super Bowl update. We have the Ronald Reagan Day. Ooh, Rosa Parks Day. Yeah, we did a Rosa Parks update, dude. February 4th, mark on your calendars. It's gonna happen, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, obviously Valentine's Day. President's Day is gonna be in there. What else do we got as far as... Ooh, good old Ash Wednesday. Yeah, we need Ash Wednesday. 100%. Oh, and no. They gotta do a Ramadan update. That'd be freaking gas. That'd be so cool. Dude, that'd be sick. Oh my gosh. Texas Independence Day? Of course. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of very important holidays coming up, y'all. Mark your calendars, bro. Nicholas could be dropping one anytime. Oh my freaking gosh. He's taking up like the majority of the space. Holy frick. What's up, Soph? The cut is fresh. Yo, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Barbara went crazy today. What's up, Guy? How you doing? Oh, Easter. That's true. I mean, we're gonna be getting an Easter update. Okay, so do you fall through here? No? You can clearly see the very bottom of the map, like right here. But you can't obviously get out. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Arizonian? How you doing? Yeah, there's a quite a long line. I think I actually will server hop because there have been a lot of people joining. I will server hop. There's actually a lot of people waiting. I'll server up after this round, so make sure you guys wait up. Stay in the stream, and then we'll make sure to do it after this round. Just make sure you're on the profile, and then you guys can join. I'll give you guys a second. I'm gonna leave in 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be first come, first serve situation for those. So for those that get in first, you guys are gonna be the ones getting in. So hopefully I actually get into one that's gonna be decent and not like completely messed the frick up either. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if this is decent. All right, okay, yeah, we're literally alone in here. We're literally alone. What's up, Devic? I shaved a bit of I did shave a little bit of my beard. I did shave a little bit of it. Had a full-on haircut too, though. So both. Dang, Samusito 119. Yo, that's my boy. Shout out Samusito. Oh my goodness. Why do you still play public? Because of coins. Coins is the real reason why. Because technically, because like I can't play in privates anymore. Because I need to pick stuff up off the ground. I just like getting the coins. Because I can't get this any other way, basically. And plus, it's much more fun. It's much more fun in a public. Plus, if we were ever to get, like an evolution knife or gun, I'm gonna have to be in a public server to grind XP. So there's that too. You was literally about to join, then I crashed. Dang. Well, it should be shorter now to get in. I don't think it's even full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, guys, the server isn't even full. So for all those people that were waiting, y'all can literally get in. There's like one more spot. There's literally one more spot to get in. That's hilarious. Oh, frick. Yeah, anytime I see Meow Kid, I literally I freaking run away. And I try and disassociate with Fat Cat as much as humanly possible, especially in games like this. It's like really hard to keep a focus. I don't know. I thought Dino King was your boy and goat. But see, Dino King 419 hasn't been around for a long time. So he's kind of not turning into the goat. You know what I mean? He was once the Dino King. Now he's kind of the Dino. Yeah, he's just the Dino, man. It's so crazy. Oh. Hello. Woo, through the couches. That was a sick shot. Not gonna lie. That was good. Yo, Kiva, nice cut, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Is there more people in the line? I mean, slowly but surely there's gonna be now a build up. But I server upped. I server up. So y'all can't get mad at me. What's up, Martina? How you doing? You look a lot different, low key. Nah, I look fairly the same. I'd have to do something pretty. Honestly, it'd have to be pretty drastic of a haircut if I were to have changed quite a bit. But I don't think it's. I mean, it's not much of a difference. I don't think. Sup, Beastin'? How you doing, man? Yeah, you have a go, man. You have a good one. Appreciate you dropping in, even if it was for a minute. It means a lot. No, the kitten's drowning. You're drowning yourself. What are you doing? You're so arrogant. You're so arrogant. Oh my gosh. No, we did not unbox the godly. We saw the godly like 3 times during the unboxing and we still didn't pull it. It was so frustrating, man. Honestly, it was expected, right? But they're really, frick. But there's honestly not much else I can do. I mean, 45 boxes at a chance for the snow dagger. Pretty low odds, to be honest. Oh, great. Great, they're literally sitting on it. Well, I guess I'm going this way now. That's great. Let's have fun. Oh, how did I not get through? I literally was supposed to get through that. There's no way. Come on. Man, GG. I'm the only person that got your... That's... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's sad. Your name is very easy to say. Martina. Come on. Streamers gotta be doing better. This just goes to show you that the amount of people that live stream... Okay, I'm gonna be very brutally honest with a lot of people here. There's a lot of people that don't deserve to live stream. Okay, I'm just gonna say that out loud. And if you even remotely scroll on YouTube Shorts Live, you're gonna see those people. I'm just being insanely honest with you. There's a lot of people that don't deserve to stream. It makes me question the people that you will see on Shorts Live. You're all like, okay, like, how did their parents even justify, like, buying them a computer for their birthday or for Christmas? Like, I don't even understand the motive behind, like, some kids and their actions, you know? It's weird. I agree, Vanilla Bean doesn't deserve anything. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Next round, try to juke the murderer. That's kind of impossible because how am I just able to anticipate? I mean, I guess I could technically anticipate juking murderer, but it's like if I'm the first one killed, then obviously there's not really a way that I can. Someone's just gonna, someone's just gonna randomly walk up to me and just kill me, and I'm not gonna have no time to react, so that won't help my case. Nah, we'll just wait it out, though. Now, someone's gonna randomly come through and snipe me, though, for sure. Oh, well, that was quick. Who the frick was it? Jeez. They were no nonsense. They're all like, I am almost convinced it's the girl with the red hair, and then they just absolutely deflated. What the frick? It's a bit easy. No, juking's not easy. Not on PC, it's not. I find it very difficult for myself to juke because I have a very low ping versus someone with a high ping. They're going to have a lot more breathing room to be able to kill me a lot easier. If I was on mobile, this would be a very different story, but I'm not. I also have a really good bandwidth, which I feel like people with bandwidth honestly get punished way more. This is my personal take. I think people with a high bandwidth genuinely get punished way more on a game like Murder Mystery 2, where a grand majority of its players are literally mobile players, and their reach is out of this freaking universe. Because on my screen, I literally will have someone like, I don't know how many studs away from me, like, I'll say like 10 studs away, not even 10 studs, like 20 studs away, and they can still reach for me and kill me, and they're not throwing the knife. Right, they're not throwing the knife, they're just literally existing, running toward me, no haste, no nothing, and they kill me outright, and I'm like, I wasn't anywhere close to you, you know what I mean? But on their screen, they see me as lagging, because they have bad bandwidth, and so naturally everyone else on their end is going to have bad bandwidth as well. That's just kind of how it goes, so, yeah, it's a very frustrating, very, very frustrating situation. Don't make fun of me for that. I'm the one who died. Valid. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, the person with red hair deserved to die. I mean, there's Mokan. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Next is probably going to be me, though. I'm very likely going to die from this person. Mokan's crazy in this game. Sup, Jimmy? Welcome back. Welcome back. What kind of music do you like? I'm all over the place with the genre. I feel like it changes a lot. I've said this to people before, like, I know a lot of music artists and bands and stuff like that, but I would only know, like, 1 or 2 songs from them, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, I have, like, this weird thing with, like, not following artists in such a way. I don't know. It's tough. Okay, I gotta read this. This is funny. I'm unsubscribing because you said that Vanilla Bean doesn't deserve anything and she's one of my favorite content creators. Yeah, and? People will literally take anything that I say as literal. It's so freaking hilarious. I don't even know who Vanilla Bean is, to be honest. I think she's another Murder Mystery 2 creator, something like that. I have no idea. Yeah, Vanilla Bean doesn't deserve anything. Creative Kyle doesn't deserve anything. Crowd doesn't deserve anything. Mr. Beast is the greatest person of all time. John Cena sucks. You know, there's a bunch of things I could say. It's a matter of if some people can take these things literally or not. If you're taking what I'm saying about anybody literally, then I'm so sorry for you. I'm genuinely so sorry for you. Sup, Brody? How you doing? How you doing? Seriously, I barely even know who she is. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 videos. I know she does like VTuber stuff. I'm not into it, but I mean, she's got an audience, so it's cool. She's making bands though. I gotta respect it. She's making bands. In general, this is coming from the perspective of I don't like Roblox content in general. So it's like, this is coming from someone that literally, like, I don't like deny Roblox content necessarily, but like I only play Murder Mystery 2 and like maybe 5 other games on Roblox, and that's it. So it depends, but I don't know. Oh frick. Oh frick. I don't know how I didn't die. How the frick did I not die? What the heck? Oh, T3, please clutch the frick up. T3, what are you doing? Wait, where's the gun at? Wait, what the frick? Wait, I thought gun, wait, didn't he not pick up gun? I thought he did. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought T3 picked up gun. I thought he picked it up. Apparently he didn't. Bro. Nice. Freaking clutch, dude. Oh my gosh. You best be joking, bro. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah, that was a... Oh, man. I don't know how I didn't die in that game. I honestly probably should have. Gosh, now my... Oh, gosh, now my... my throat's going crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep... Yeah, VTubing is like... It takes a certain person to do that. But I also think that VTubing is a really lame excuse for doing a face reveal too, though. Because at that point, it's like, okay, there definitely is a... Is it wrong to say that someone that does VTubing has, like, insecurities? Is that bad for me to say that? Because I feel like that's a lot of VTubers. Like, deep down. I know some people are all like, oh, I just don't want to expose my face or whatever. But... like, the people that do... I don't know. I feel like that's a bit insensitive to say that. But I also don't think it's that far off of an opinion either, though. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's not like I'm thinking too hard about it. I mean, because maybe some people are like, I just like VTuber stuff just because. And, like, that's fine, too. But it's like, you know, I don't know a lot of VTubers that have, like... I mean, and, of course, we know this. Like, VTubers that have shown their face. It's not something that has happened, but, like... But some people, though, some people just do VTubing and then they do, like, a voice changer, and they use that as, like, their way of, like... And, like, I remember seeing a clip of, like a long time ago, like, oh, gosh. Wasn't it some, like, Asian dude that was, like, in his 40s that was, like, a woman VTuber with, like, a voice changer, and then he accidentally exposed his face cam on stream? Like... And it was like a fairly, if I'm not mistaken as well, it was a rather provocative VTuber as well. Like yeah, it was weird. It was really, really weird. But, I don't know. It's super interesting though. I think some do it so they don't show private info of themselves. Well, obviously some of them will do that, but I still think to some lesser extent of another though, there has to be some sort of insecurity behind it though. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's people have their reasons. People have their reasons. I think it was, I'll admit it might have been a bit of an insensitive comment, but I think it's something that I do think about a little bit. Because, I mean, I think about someone like Creative Kyle and Vanilla Bean. This is just as an example. Like, them having such a big audience, if they were to show their face, I mean, you know, I don't think there'd be any harm done if either of them showed their, I don't think, has Creative Kyle showed his face? I don't think he has. Vanilla Bean definitely hasn't. But, I don't know, it's hard telling. But it's like, they could easily do it. And I think they'd also get more views too, if I'm not mistaken. They probably would get way more viewership too if they were to. But I don't know. Even if it is insecurity doesn't affect you, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't affect me. So it's like, yeah, why am I talking about it? Why am I talking about it? It's an interesting topic of conversation. I don't know. Oh, her hitbox is it bad? I would suspect so. They look like they're moving mobile, but oh, actually maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I gotta. Oh, I mean they kind of are. Yeah, they are. They are. Some of like the side movement, yeah, some of the side movement is mobile-esque. GG though. Also, rare man, that's a good thing because there are far too many people that would date someone for the money, aka. No, I don't want to say women, but true, they do though. They do. There are a lot of women out there that will solely date a man for the money just because they have a 6-figure job. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how that works. I actually would show my face because the faces YouTubers, when they reveal their face, they like get hated on for looking like a normal person and not the fan fiction in their head. I don't know. I don't know. You should say some. Think about it long and hard for a second, Summers. I'm gonna say a majority. Okay. I'm going to unfortunately say a majority, and here's why. I'm gonna give a really hot take. Even though many women will not claim, this is just me, even though a lot of women will not claim that they don't date a man for the money, in 9 out of 10 cases, that is the case though, even if it's not like a #1 priority. Because the reality is this, don't you not want to get married to someone who has financial security? Don't you not want to be married to someone who has it put together? Don't you not want to be married to someone, like, it's just true. And women will ensure that they are with the right man that has the money. It's not even a hot take. It's just genuinely true. It's not even a hot take. And there's a lot of women, a lot of women who will like not care and just be like, yeah, I just want to ensure that I have the financial security, therefore everything works out. You know what I mean? And if they don't have it, then they're not good enough. You know what I mean? It's not all that they, no. Some, that's where we say some. For some, that is all that they want. And it's very, very depressing. But, yeah, no, that's not what I was implying. That's not what I was implying. No. Do you have a favorite weapon? The one I'm holding right now. The good old Vampire's Axe. It's freaking gas, man. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's the freaking Madagascar person. No! Gosh dang it. I wanted the satisfaction of killing him. I wanted the satisfaction. Would have been so nice. Holy crap. But then you also look on the other front and they're all like, but some people just want the money, and because some people, there are some crazy people that literally get married for the money. They stay in it for about 6 months. They get the house, they file the divorce and run. That's a real thing that people do, and it's insanely insensitive. Anywho. Dream got mocked on the internet for his face reveal, and like, bro looks like a normal guy. No, he doesn't. Dream does not. Okay. As someone who saw his face reveal, that's not normal, bro. That is not normal, bro. Look at the chiseled chin. I mean, he's kind of a huzz, to be honest. Not huzz, chuz. My bad. It's. Yeah, I'm going too far. Anywho, Dreams was not a normal face reveal for the sake of he came from a place where he was overweight, right? He came from a place where he was overweight, and he had eventually come into his skin with finally doing a proper face reveal because he had lost weight. Is the honest truth. You know what I mean? That is the honest truth, because he would not have face revealed if he was obese or wasn't any way overweight. He would not have face revealed. So he only did it because he was confident. But if he did it just because, he would have. I mean, I'm not clowning him now, but he would have been clowned on then. He absolutely would have, because it fits the modern stereotype. A gaming Minecraft YouTuber who is obese. Grand majority of people, dare I say more. Like, it fits the narrative. It fits the stereotype. And so, of course, he'd be clowned on. You know what I mean? The leaked face reveal. I believe he did confirm it was real. The one that was found, I don't know how someone found it, but it could have been on someone's Facebook or something like that. I keep forgetting exactly how it got exposed or out there. But many were saying, like, oh, shoot, this is Dream or whatever. And then he does the face reveal, and then it pretty much... the facial structure, you know, how he looked back then to now, pretty much all lined up from that previous photo to when he did the... and not to mention, it was a cringy face reveal. It was very much a cringy face reveal. And I think he acknowledges it too. But, yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. Who knows? Oh my gosh. The poll finally closed. It took a minute for the poll to close. It finally did. That's hilarious. Bro put it up like last week or like 2 weeks ago. That's so hilarious. Dang. You're one in line? Yeah, we're getting close. There's a couple of y'all that have been waiting for a bit. Oh my goodness. True, yeah. You have some ones that do like the face reveals, and they're one of like they're really pretty and they're really fit. Fit MC. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are like they just chose not to just because. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't know, makes me think back to my face reveal when I did it. That whole video. Oh my gosh, hold up. Now I'm gonna frick it, bro. Hold up. Can I find the original video, please? Hold on. It's gonna take a second to find it. Oh! I don't know why I thought it was him for a second. Oh gosh. Yeah, the original face reveal that I had was absolutely diabolical. After 6 months, I only need 10 more levels to reach level 100. You got this. It's gonna probably take you another 6 months just to get the last 10. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. I absolutely hate the final stretch just to get the first prestige. It is so freaking annoying. Grats on level 90 though. It's huge. It is the beginning to a brand new addiction. Let's put it that way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I absolutely love how I mentioned that my dog was gonna go freaking ballistic on stream, and now he's doing that right now. It's so annoying. You made it in, let's go. Took a while, but made it happen. They really are. Very few, like, face reveals are actually good. Very few are actually good. in most cases, a lot of them will just face like even more scrutiny from a face reveal. That's why you gotta like, that's why you gotta be like from the very beginning, like the very first video, like I'd say the very first video or stream that you make, it has to be a face reveal. I can at least say that my very first stream was a face reveal, but my first video wasn't, which is the downfall, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, yeah, it's like, this is my face. Stare at me. Like, that's basically what it means. You know what I mean? Got him. Let's go. We'll take that, Dartbringer kill, baby. Heck yeah. What's up, Geo Roblox? How you doing? Glad you could drop in, man. I'm a new sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, because the people that will just randomly be like, brand new video, just has their face. Like, there was a video that I saw not that long ago. It was by the Obby Ray 8. Let me check it. W video too. Let me see. Yeah, this video right here. So there was a video that was floating around of a top Roblox obbyist gets into Harvard. Freaking fire video, by the way. This is his very first video as like a face reveal. Like no announcement or nothing. Hasn't uploaded a video in like 3 years. Was like a top audience for Etos and everything like that. And just casually drops a face reveal. You know what I mean? That's how it has to be done. You can't give any warning. You know what I mean? Plus, bro made it into Harvard. That dude that I just showed made it into Harvard. That dude. Freaking top obby player. Got a crazy high GPA and is now a freaking genius. It's a based video. It's a very, very based video. Shows like his reaction getting in. It's so good. No, not dressed to impress. No, don't become one of them. Gosh dang it. I will say though, that's a problem that I usually have though whenever I'm on mobile, is like it'll randomly decide to disconnect even when I haven't done anything wrong, like my Wi-Fi disconnects or something like that. So it might just be like your phone catching up to you and just auto disconnecting for no reason. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of frustrating. Like, what needs to be done ultimately is like Roblox needs to find a way to like, even if people disconnect, like, because there are some games that do this where like it'll keep you on like the the server, like I don't know how to really describe it, like the actual like the server property, but it doesn't completely kick you out until it like full blown, or after like a certain period of time. It'll be like, okay, we've determined this person has been offline on their end for like more than 30 seconds, therefore we will finally disconnect them. It'll cause a lot of like good things to happen too, and less headache as well, I feel like, but I don't know how Roblox would ever do that. I don't know. It's weird. I used to not make face cam because I didn't have a webcam, then it was because it was for privacy, then it was because of insecurity, and now I don't make face cam because I'm too lazy. That's fair. That's why I don't do face cam on the second channel. It's literally just laziness. That's the only reason why I didn't do it. It was like a few videos where I was like, yeah, I felt in the mood. You know what I mean? But I don't know. 7:20 p.m. I'm going to church. W. That's around the time that I'm going, actually. It's usually around that time tomorrow that I'll go. Shoot the AFK? Well, I don't have the... Well, I mean, they're not AFK anymore because it was the cat, the fat cat. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me... I'm going back to my old videos and I'm finding the good old face reveal from back in the day. Where's it at here? Man, I have some weird videos. Oh my gosh. Oh man, here it is. The coveted face reveal. Here it is. Let's see it, yo.
Yo guys, it's also known as Josh.
This look is crazy. It was the way that I did it too.
Yo guys.
So bad. Freaking baller. Oh my gosh. What's up, Jawan? How you doing? What's Rivals? I have no idea what Rivals is. It only happens to you in Murder Mystery 2? Dang. That's tough. The wide job? What do you mean wide, Josh? What the frick does that mean? Wide camera or wide body? However you want to interpret it. I don't know. Yes, the blue snowball microphone. It's the microphone that pretty much every small YouTuber had blue snowball at like some point or something along those lines. Either a blue snowball or a blue Yeti. It was one of those two. You don't know Rivals? I mean, I know Rivals. I just don't play it. Yeah. Now we're talking about the Roblox first-person shooter game. It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. I have been playing it. I've been playing it a bit in and out. Just kind of in my free time. It's a perfectly fine game. It's a perfectly fine game, but I'm not one to sit there and play it for hours on end though. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Yeti is up there in price, but some people were all like, "Oh, I'll drop $100 on a mic." Some people did justify that. I didn't, but some people did. Instead, I dropped good old $250 for this mic, and it still does its job quite well. Can't complain. Oh my gosh, frick! The silent knife was killing me, Smalls. What the heck? Yeah, more is your rig for more is actually very cursed. I don't know if they're oh, you died. But yeah, no, your Mort rig is freaking crazy. It is a piece of work. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. It's freaking deformed. Golly. Oh man. That's a piece of work, bro. You trade from Eternal 4 into Harvester and Candy? That's really good. I don't know how you pulled that off, but that's legit. Have you been on YouTube for almost 10 years or more? I started 3 days after my 13th birthday, so that would have been coming up on 10 years. Coming up on 10 years in July. Dang, that's crazy. I'm getting old. Holy. True. $30 is crazy. Golly. I mean, as long as you do the right settings on it. I mean, because most people will just like for most people, they'll just be like a plug and play mic, and they'll be like, oh, plug it in. It's gonna work as intended. And yes, it does, but there's some things that you can obviously change with it too. So if you can do that, you're gonna get a much better sounding mic. I know for me, when I did the blue snowball at the time, I basically didn't care to play around with audio settings. I just was all like, well, my mic's plugged in. This is what I'm getting. Instead, I was kind of falling under the expectation of, oh shoot, well, this is just not a great mic, so I'm just gonna expect it to sound bad. Versus, you know, if you really want to get the blue snowball or the blue Yeti to actually sound good, like you can tweak it. You could definitely tweak it to make it sound decent. But I was too ignorant to play into that, so I didn't know any better. Same with like my webcam too. The webcam is a bit more difficult. If it's just like a base webcam, but if you have like a DSLR, you could legitimately do quite a lot to get some good fixes with it too. I don't know. Content veteran. I wish I was a content veteran like that. My only problem with that is I have definitely streamed. Yeah, I've streamed more than I've made videos. I've streamed way more than I've made videos. So that's my only problem, is I fell into the, I don't want to say I fell into the streaming trap, but I kind of did in a way. It was just because there does come this point where, like, when you live stream stuff, there is obviously the convenience factor behind, okay, your activity, you know, everything else in between. And, you know, it's good, right? It's good to some extent, but, like, if you do it all the time, like, that's gonna be basically your narrative moving forward. That's pretty much the problem. Voice mod clean filter. Yeah, see, I didn't know about, like, literally any of that stuff. I don't know. I can't remember if, like, I mean, it sounded like on the video that I played, it didn't sound like there was, like, any, like, static. It was just kind of, like, muddy, more or less than anything else. That could have maybe been fixed, like, a tad. Probably not too much, though. Start telling. Sup, Elizabeth Rowell, how you doing? Also, I think it's, hold up. I need to... I'm going to probably accept my fate for this round. I need to check on my dog real quickly. My dog is going freaking insane. BRB! My dog is still going insane. Kenyatta, what's going on? How you doing? Do I just accept the fact that my dog's just gonna completely destroy my eardrums for like the next 30 minutes? I feel like I might just accept that at this point. I don't know what to do. Live streaming was OP in 2017. All the people that took advantage of it. Oh, jeez. Holy frick, I can't talk. Yeah, all the people that took advantage of it at the time, they really saw the value in it, including me. I just didn't keep going. I wish I did. Gosh, I need to stop reminiscing about it. That time is past, man. That time is past. Someone scammed me out of 34 value. Fortunately, that's not insanely bad. That could be a lot worse. You could have gotten scammed out of like a couple hundred value, so at least 34 is not like the most groundbreaking thing in the world. I mean, there are people that do like, what is it? They call them trust trades. The amount of users that will do like trust trades for like a really high item, but like they trade a bunch of low godlies to get there. They lose thousands of value through a trust. Oh my gosh. Why were they standing there? Didn't someone already have another... Wait. Why were they... Yeah, they're just standing there. I don't... Yeah, there's no gun in here, right? No, yeah, there's no gun in here at all. That, like, kind of defeats the perp... Wait. I'm just needing to see. Yeah, there's no gun, right? No? Yeah, no, it kind of defeats the purpose a little bit, but anyway. Appreciate you, Summers. Appreciate you. Yeah, sleep well. You're gonna need it, man. You're gonna need it. I haven't even seen this person's inventory. They probably wanted to trade Batwing for something, most likely. Yeah, I'm kind of laying dormant on trades at the moment. We kind of have some of our big trades kind of already done. There's a few that I still need to get around to doing, but those will probably be off-stream situations. We still have all these godlies we still got to get. I can, yeah, make this go smaller. Yeah, this is what we have though, so it's a fairly good list. It's not a lot left, which is great. What's up, Drip? How you doing? Elderwood Blade and got an orange Siren Shard. Yeah. The question is how did they do that? Was it a case of... Okay, so was it a trust for something, or what was the case? Because how does one make a mistake like that? Is my personal... That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I never understand that. With how, like, people lose items so easily. Like, it comes off of a series of decision making that leads him to that place. You know what I mean? Because if it's just a trade like that straight up, then that's your fault for clicking accept. But if there was more to it that I don't know, because from what it sounds like, it seems like you rightfully lost your items because you traded for it. But I don't know. Context is definitely key to getting the full scope of what the trade actually could have been, because that's it's obviously valuable. They was trying to trade me, and I said I'll give you back on God. He said on God. Yeah, see, that's your fault. That's your fault. I would never do that. I would never do that from the, like, especially if they do it to a place where, like, especially when it sounds like it sounds legit in the moment. Yeah, absolutely not. No way. I would never do a trade like that. Because, like, especially with a random stranger too. Yeah, that's running way too much of a risk right there. Way too much. What's up, Mosey? How you doing? We're doing Murder Mystery 2. Most goated OG game on Roblox. As of right now, anyway. That might change. Oh, is it, looks like it's, I think it's FC. Well, oh, it's Rare Man. Duly noted. I'll go around real quick. Uh-oh. Frick. Not the... Hold on. Was that a green Yankees hat? Did I just see that? That was a green Yankees hat. Oh, frick. Right in the middle there. Oh my gosh, it's cutting it so close. Wow, that's so lucky. That is so freaking lucky. How? That's unbelievable. What the heck? Dude. Oh, no freaking shot. They actually got it. That's crazy. That was so close. Bro. Nah, I'm gonna let you go for it, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go for it. Not gonna give you a chance at it. That's insane. Dang, the missed shot is unbelievable. I'll get lucky on that though, all day long. Oh, do they oh, they're not walking through. Okay. I know initially they were glitching earlier, so I wasn't too sure if they were back. Oh! He came out of hiding. GG. Why is your box with the knife so big? Probably because I have a full-blown vampire's axe in my hands. It's probably why. I don't know the real reason, but anywho. GG scoreboard. Let's freaking go, bro. What's up, Sigma Dora? What's going on? You traded that for Ice Piercer. See, I don't know. I still don't get how like one would get roped in with those kind of trades. I seriously don't. I don't get that. Like I gotta know that the trade right then and there is gonna be deemed very transactional, and nothing more than that. Like if it comes to a point where like there has to be trust involved with a trade, then that's where the problems meet. And yeah, obviously you're gonna come across people that will do a proper trust trade, right? That's obviously a good thing, but it's few and far between. There are so many people that will literally be like, wow, all these items are in front of me. I could just leave right now, never have to associate with this person ever again, and I'll always get away with it. You know what I mean? And it's true. Like, that happens also. But, you know. Uh-oh. Frick. Whether or not they had gun that's the real question. They definitely were in that back room, though, so whether or not they're going to go around, we'll see. You have so much good stuff. It was just getting through trades mainly. Some of it was pulling out of boxes. Nothing too grand. Anyone can do it. It's possible. It just takes time. I do wish I had everything though, or at least I have like a godly list of like the ones that I don't have. I wish I had all of the godlies in the game. I'm missing 10 of them right now. We have at the moment. Is there 115 godlies right now? I think so. There's a good solid amount of godlies right now, which is crazy. I don't know. You got another godly today too? Sick. At least you gotta celebrate that win. That's a big deal. Even if Elderwood Blade is gone. The fortunate part is Elderwood Blade's not terribly like expensive. It's not terribly priced as far as rarity is concerned. Or value, I mean. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably get it eventually. It's just, yeah, a lot of time goes into like just finding the proper trade partners for all of this stuff, because yeah, this is my current inventory. So like Bloom Flora set, Flowerwood set, Ocean set, Pearl set, Rainbow set, Sakura set, Plasma set. There's a lot of different ones that I have in here. Channel 3 and 4. All the mainstay classics. I have every classic that's in here, with the exception of the original Heat, which I actually am debating on trading down Heat to get the regular one, and then I'll get like another godly value that I could trade off to the side. I actually am debating on that if someone would want to trade their Heat for a Chroma Heat. Anywho, but then, yeah, you have like a lot of the Christmas ones that are right here, all the way down the list. You have Snow Dagger, Snow Cannon, all the ones from this update or the past winter update, I guess. I have all of them too. And then yeah, a lot of the Halloween ones too. So I definitely have quite a bit, but there are some key ones that are missing. What for default set? Shark Seeker and Dartbringer. your entire family lineage and all of their inheritance. That's probably a very valid trade, to be honest. Welcome back, Dandic. What's up? Blaster looks sick. Yeah, Blaster came from I believe it was the futuristic item pack. That's where it came from. This is how it looks on the side. It goes alongside. Oh, I keep forgetting. Is it virtual? Goes alongside virtual, correct? Yeah. So you have virtual and Blaster, which is right here. It's kind of cool. I think I don't know if the chroma version of this would look better. Maybe it would. Start telling, but yeah, this was a item pack at the time, and I believe this was what year was that? Was that 2016? Can't remember. What's up, Salty? How you doing? Oof, dang. Hey, in all fairness, DTI is actually really good. I do actually like DTI. DTI is good, but it's not a game I'd get addicted to if it were me. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. Start telling. Yeah, let's see. Wait, does anyone in here have heat, like regular heat? Begs the question if anyone does. I think the only one that might actually have heat is Rare Man. Wow, even he doesn't have it either. Dang. He doesn't have heat either. Wow, oh my gosh. There's a lot of people that don't have heat. Dang. Well, I guess that speaks for itself on how rare of it is to pull. It's not rare to pull, but dang, that's tough. I'll find a trade for it at some point. Oof. How many dollars for a game? I'm looking at the time. I could do like a game or two for like $1 maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Who knows? Blaster's your favorite set? It is a pretty cool looking set. It's just old. That's really the only difference. It's just old. That's all. Oh frick. Oh my gosh. Not dying yet. Not dying yet. Oh frick. That's not ideal at all with the blaster. Oh frick. I wonder how I'm gonna fare with this. Either blaster is gonna be really, really good, or it's gonna be really freaking bad. Jeez. Honestly, yeah, I don't like the. I'm not a huge fan of the blaster's look, but this Dartbringer though, it's just the colors, man. The colors are just goated. Just being honest, it's just so goated. I just think because like when you compare it alongside the, let's check Lightbringer. Lightbringer's cool too. Also, Lightbringer's kind of, it's kind of skinnier. Yeah, it's much skinnier. Lightbringer is way skinnier. What about Darkbringer? Yeah, both Light and Darkbringer are skinny. But the Dartbringer is like, I like the bulkier gun. The bulkier gun's just way better. Yo, I'm a fan. You appreciate the pig. That's what you gotta do nowadays in order to chat with me. Because no one in here has PC. Dude, it's crazy, bro. I just a very silent, dormant chat with nobody to talk to. Once again, I like the update for that reason, but doesn't mean that it doesn't have its issues. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did high-key get clipped. It's kind of unfortunate. You don't got a pet, so I can't chat with you? Dang. Yeah, no, pretty much the only way that, yeah, people can chat nowadays is through the, and some games have actually been doing the justice of, what is it? Some games have been doing the justice of like having like their own like legitimate like chat feature that's only within that only resides within their server, but very few actually do. I don't add people, by the way. But yeah, live chats, I mean, I don't even respond to people in game anyway. It's really only live chat that I respond to anyway. That's just as a fair warning for those that if they were to ever see me on Roblox anyway. I usually don't respond to game chat anyway, so I don't know. You can get VC. Get VC. Please, I need someone to talk to. It would make life easier. Because there's very few that actually have it. Very, very few. Mind you, on my end, I literally I play in like silence. No music, no nothing. Oh, frick. Oh, that could have been goated. Hold up. We'll make life interesting here. Oh, is he going for me now? He is. No! Dang it. I like miss it by like a couple pixels of what it looked like. One of y'all's gotta avenge me, bro. Come on, you guys got this. You guys got this. Come on. I know he's like really goated, but bro. Oh my gosh, you're gonna mute my VC. Yeah, probably. Probably. Knowing me anyway. That's crazy unsubbing for a day. Golly. Oh, frick. Dude, literally everyone's gone, bro. Wow. See, he did not get her. He did not get her. Like, with all due respect, he did not get her at all. That's what I mean by, like, the massive, like, separation between, like, some people just having, like, a crazy hitbox for absolutely no reason. It's insane. Yeah, you're gonna have to do the coveted jump if you want to get up there. There's literally no other way you can get up there. You have to do the freaking prank bomb jump. That's insane, dude. Let's see if you can find the last person. Wouldn't that be something? Skyline. I have like 7 of them. Sure. I don't trade stuff off often, by the way, just to make that a point. I will, on occasion, trade for just because, not because I don't give away stuff, but until now, I'm gonna be giving away my entire inventory right here live on live stream. Make sure everyone subscribes to the channel. I'm gonna be giving away my entire inventory to all of my viewers right now. Sup, Aiden? What's up, Aiden? Yeah, you can join if you want. Joins are always on. It's crazy. I haven't even seen. So funny. I haven't even seen what Skyline even looks like. Hold on, I need to see this for myself. Skyline is just like the. It's not even like. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's perfectly reasonable. I don't know. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable. Dang. Yeah, bro physically can't get it without prank bomb. Bro. It's just, yeah. It's bad, man. It's bad. To match the harvester, I got you. I got you. Yeah, hopefully it fits pretty well. Does it go alongside harvester pretty well? Could be worth checking. Let's see. I mean, it kind of does. A little bit. I mean, colors are kind of off, but this would more so fit with like the Reaver, if anything. Or Elderwood. Elderwood would probably. Oh wait, no, never mind. It would be the same knife anyway. Wouldn't matter regardless. Still cool though. Still cool though. Is it full at the moment? Yeah, at the moment. I'm not personally trading any of my godlies off unless I absolutely have to. So I'm trying to keep my inventory intact for the time being. What will you do when you have all the godlies? I'll go for all the legendaries. The legendaries are pretty small in size. There's not a lot of legendaries. So I think that would be the next overall goal. Is just going for that. And then everything else after that. I mean, the commons are going to be the hardest ones to get. by like a mile. Like that's gonna be so freaking difficult to get a hold of all of them. Yeah, there's so many. There are literally so many that exist from like previous updates, and grand majority of them like you're only gonna find from like older users, so it's gonna be very, very, very hard. It's so weird though. I'm now like kind of turning into like this completionist though, which is like odd for me to say out loud. But it starts with having all the godlies and the ancients. If I have all the godlies and the ancients, it's gonna make it fairly easy to be able to get the other items in check. So hopefully that works out, because oftentimes, especially if you're trying to trade like a common for another common, or sorry, if you're trying to trade for a common, in most cases you're trading another common, right? Or whether it be an uncommon or a rare. By this point, I don't really have to mess with, I pretty much don't have to worry about that, because I have a bunch of these that I could trade as trade pieces now, thanks to NLE, and Jet Dragon Paws too, both of them donated like crazy. But I don't know, it puts me in a spot where like I can definitely get like the rest of the knives. But like if we go, like how many MM2 legendaries are there? There's not many. Yeah, there's only 50. There's more godlies than legendaries. There's only 57 of them in the whole game. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We're already halfway. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm only missing 24 of them. I'm only missing 24 legendaries. And so it's very doable. It's insanely doable to get a hold of them all. Legendaries pretty much have to be the next goal. The only one, like, I think there's only one major legendary one that I'm missing, and it's the latte knife. That's the only one I'm missing that's, like, pretty major in value. Everything else is pretty, as long as I actually find someone with it, they're fairly easy to obtain. You know what I mean? It's just getting the godlies that's hard. That's the hard part right now. Maybe it is a case though where I do jot down the list of the legendaries that I don't have though. Maybe that's what it boils down to. Maybe it does boil down to just getting all the ones that I don't have, you know, and just kind of working up. That could be it too. I'll give you lots of knife for free. That's crazy if true. It would complete my set, that's for sure. It would complete it, because I got traded latte like gun, but I don't have the knife. I don't know. I know a friend has G-Scope. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have like G-Scope, but it's like they're obviously not just gonna trade it off just to trade it off, of course. Yeah, I think those trades are just gonna happen over the course of time, honestly, but Choco, is that like a, I don't know if that's a knife. It's definitely not a pet. It's definitely not a pet. Or is it? I have no idea. $1,500 coins. We've been grinding like crazy with coins, y'all. Holy frick. Oh, that's lucky as heck getting out of that. How the frick did I survive that? Oh my gosh. No gun out here? No gun? Dude, no way. Oh, they have gun. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Oh, frick, I messed it up. No, oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, sorry about that. I mean, let's see. You said just latte knife, right? The only problem is you have latte gun, so you trade latte, you'd get out of the set. That's the only problem. If you're sure about it, I don't mind doing the trade, but I don't know. I need to check. Just hold on. Just for my sake, I need to see. Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of legendaries at all. I literally have a majority of them, which is crazy. I don't know what it would be under. You said Choco? I have no idea what Choco even is. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's Easter 2016. That's why. That was before I started playing Murder Mystery 2. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. I definitely don't. That would have been under Classic, right? Yeah, I don't have that. That's one I don't have. It's a common one too, from what I see. Yeah, it's a common knife. Yeah, I know. Ooh. With the Sharky and everything, oh my gosh. Do you want to offer for it and no? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Let me do this real quickly. I got you with a plasmite for your trouble. Yeah, I appreciate the trade, man. Lot is a big deal to get, so I appreciate that a lot. That's huge, man. Yo, we got latte. That's actually crazy. I appreciate that, Jimmy. I actually really appreciate that. For Choco, well, considering Choco is... Where's it at in value? It's only like... It's just worth like... I mean, yeah, Choco's not worth much. It's basically worth... Yeah. I mean... Yeah, it's not worth very much, so I don't know. How many commons are in the game? There's gonna be a frick ton of commons. There's also gonna be a lot of like unobtainable ones too. Like if we were to go under like the commons tab here, oh, my camera's out. I just now realized that. Whoopsie. That's my bad. That's my bad. If I were to go under the commons tab here, there's probably not a lot. There's a lot probably. What's up, Omar Morrison? How you doing? It's worth 3 value. Yeah, so this is what I mean. So like for the set of commons, you have all of the sparkles, which those are hard to get a hold of. You have the glitch ones too, which is crazy. And then yeah, you have all of these on the list. I'm fortunate enough to have gotten Alex sub. I have all of the code knives, I believe, with I think maybe the exception of one of them. So that's good that I have those. There's a few that I don't. Yeah, there's obviously gonna be a lot of these I don't have. But yeah, this is a long list of commons. A very, very long list. And so, and all the ones that are gonna be down here, I'm gonna have all of these for tier 1. Any of the ones that you can get out of the boxes, I'm gonna already have all of these, which is great. But then once you start getting up here, like Xbox, I have Xbox. Grand majority of these stickers I'm probably gonna have as well. It's keeping track of all of these. All of the stickers, knives, and guns, that's hard to keep track of because they're literally all like the exact same name. So like if you go under freaking just anything, you literally have like, I have 6 different stickers, which is like annoying. So that's definitely frustrating, but I don't know. What's up, Helen? How you doing? Glitch is, yeah, it looked like Glitch, let me check again. Glitch looked like it was 85. Or was it 55? Let's see. Glitch 2 is 55, Glitch 1 is 80. Glitch 1's more sought after. Yo, Mr. Monkey, yo, appreciate the sub. But yeah, there's a lot of commons in the game. That would be a very hard thing to go about doing. But yeah, that would be like the last of the grind, is getting all the commons. That would be like the very tail end of it. I don't know. Yo, I appreciate that, Omar. I appreciate that. We live consistently. We live consistently. No gun, no nothing? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, wow. It's even crazier, too. They, once again, were not close to me, but it is what it is. Oh, speaking of, we haven't even tried out the latte set yet. So, yeah, we have the latte knife and gun back to back. I do like, dude, I love, especially the knife. I do love the knife a lot. It's freaking dope. Definitely one of the cooler ones, for sure. Let's see. So MM2 common weapons. Let's see here. Clownfish. I think I already have clownfish knife. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I already have clownfish knife. I only have one of them. Dang, I only have one single clownfish knife. That's funny. I at least have it though, which is cool. Alright, how many common weapons are there? I don't know if they're gonna give us a full number. They definitely are not. That is not a full number. Oh gosh. Wow, that's gonna be kind of hard to tell. Let's see here. Can I go down the list and be like... Goodness, there's so many. Yeah, I would have to do the due diligence of tracking all of this. Oh my gosh. I genuinely don't know how many. Oh my lord. This is a long list. This is an insanely long list. Goodness me. Does it give us a number? It doesn't even give us a number of how many there are. There's just so many at this point. That's crazy. What's up, YK Crypto? What's up? 200? No, it's more than that. It's like 300, I think. It depends on... Oh, actually, I can do it this way. Hold on. Let me check. There actually is a way I can do this. I'm going to control F it. That sounded so bad in my head. I swear that's not what I meant. If I do this... 274, so nearly 300, not counting this. So we're looking at 272 commons is what we're looking at right here, which is a fairly decent amount. It's a fairly decent amount, but yeah, still a lot nonetheless. I do not have Dark Sword. I have Sakura, but I don't have Dark Sword. Dark Set is one of the ones oh my gosh, Dark Set is genuinely one of the ones I want so bad. It's in general just a really cool set. I'll take that. Oh frick, they were quick to grab it. Oh, they didn't even grab it. Oh, I thought they would have. Getting lucky, I guess. Chef Harvey. Shout out Chef Boyardee. Oh frick. Dude, they're not getting it. Oh my gosh. I'm getting high-key lucky right now. What the heck? How are you not dead? How, bro? Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to kill people. What the heck? How are you not dead too? What the heck? Bro. Alright, well. Wow. Wow. Story of my life, I guess. I'm just struggling beyond freaking belief. Man. Nice kill. Nice kill. Amazing hitbox, seriously. I easily got them like 4 times. Not even trying to exaggerate. It literally was like I was in their line of fire for so long. Still couldn't pull it off. Oh, darn it. I'm close. Like, I know I'm in the vicinity of like getting like the kill on them, but like I know that like my aim is like ever so slightly off. Alright, finally got one, which is great. Took me long enough. I'll have to go around though. I would offer for Dark Sword, but I don't have enough value to justify trading while still retaining all of my stuff. I will at some point attempt to trade for Dark Sword, but I just don't. I know for me, I don't have enough value to justify it. Nice kill at the very end there. Huge. We're getting some major... Wow. We're getting some major kills at the very end of this game. Oh my gosh. No one behind the door there. What about the bed? I wonder. I wonder who's going to be in the basement. I wonder... Shockingly, no one. Huh. Oh, they got it. They got it. I didn't... Wait, Rareman's alive? I thought I killed Rareman. Wow, I actually genuinely thought I killed him. Well, got him now. We'll take it. GG, man. MM2 is a collector's paradise. Seriously. There's just so many things that people can get. Especially considering the game has just been around for... It's been around for so long now that it's like... Yeah, there's so many things to go after now. Let's do this. Let's check like MM2 uncommon weapons. How many of these are there? Wow. There's more godlies than uncommons. Wow. That's actually insane. There are less uncommons than godlies. That's legitimately impressive. What the heck? That's how you know they made way too many godlies for this game. They're literally proving the point. They're literally proving the point. That's so hilarious. Do I have the I don't think I have it up here. Hold on, I gotta redo. But that number is not gonna be absolutely perfect either though. So let's go under here and check it. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, there's way more. I was about to say there are way more uncommons than that. Yeah, okay. There's 171. There's 171. It was telling me that they literally only had 99, and I'm like, no, I know for a fact that's wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of uncommons that are here. All the ones that are down here, with the exception of probably Doge. Doge is, I think, the only one that I don't have, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I do. Do I have Doge? I actually wonder. It's from Knifebox 3. Oh, I do. I have like 11 of them. Dude, it begs the question, like, I keep forgetting I even have this. I don't know why you're going for me now, but I'll run away. Might as well. Oh, guess not. It is so weird, though, to think that I have, like, 11 of these. I have, I literally have a Doge knife. You can even see on the side, too, what does it say? Oh my gosh. It says, like, cheese? What the frick does it say? Very blood... Merry murder. There's like a lot of different things that says on the side of the knife. That's so weird. I've never noticed that before. Huh. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. So it's so cool. It's so cool. And I believe it's still in Knifebox 3 if I'm not mistaken. This hasn't gone away. Let's see. Yeah, you can pull it out of Knifebox 3, which is not too bad. So it's fairly easy to obtain. So yeah, I'm assuming even from that, I'm gonna have all of these major ones on the very bottom. So all of the tier 1s, I'm gonna have every single tier 1 on the bottom here. I'll probably have like, if I were to like genuinely look through all of these, I probably would have like a majority of the ones at the very end, like Easter, like the summer ones, all of the summer ones that were all recent or that were within the last couple of years. I was gonna have those too. Tier 3s I'm not gonna have. Tier 4s, I think I might have like one. I don't know. Because like these are items I'm not gonna want to go for just retroactively. I'm not gonna want to go for them. But they exist anyway. Let's check this one. There's 120 of the rares, and then legendaries. I don't know if they miscounted on the website, but there's 75. There are 75 of them, and a majority of them I already have, which is crazy. So that is a very good sign that I already have a grand majority of these. So that is super, super cool. So there's not much to go after, which is legit, but I don't know. I don't know. Rest in peace to your dog, by the way. Yeah, it's always a tough one when a dog passes away, big time. Oh, frick. Yeah, I remember when my dog passed away a long time ago. It's back in, wow, it was a while back. Oh my gosh. It was 13 years ago. Dang. Yeah, that was 13 years ago my dog passed away. Wow. It's unbelievable. I don't know. 160 ping, send help. Jeez. I don't know the kind of help you need, but hopefully you can find it. Hopefully you can. Nice shot. I don't know why I said... Yo, it's rare, man. It's rare. Oh my gosh. Freaking crazy. Trading seems easy, but it's just hard finding people with most items. Exactly, 100%. Especially with all of these, like, really smaller ones that were, like, from updates from, like, 2015. You have to find those users from 2015. And not to mention, they would have to be willing to also trade you those items, too. That's what I mean by, like, all of, like, the uncommons and the rares that you would get from, like, those unboxes from those updates. Those are easily going to be the hardest ones to get. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how I'm going to be able to find those users, but maybe, one of these days. Once again, I got to get out of the godly grind first. Once I get out of the godly grind, then I will absolutely try and tackle. I'm going to definitely tackle all the legendaries first. All the legendaries will be fairly easy, I think, to get a hold of for the most part. Yeah, exactly. They, like, left Roblox or quit. Exactly. Which is just unfortunate. But it happens, though. It obviously happens. There's not really much you can do about it. Also, still broken biolab, huh? That's crazy. Frick. Makes sense. You have a good one, Banna. I appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you. I don't even know who killed. Who the frick killed? Oh. Ah. Duly noted. I haven't even seen this person's inventory yet. I gotta see if there's some solid stuff in here. Nice. Solid, solid. Yeah, because, like, what are the ones that, like, you'll come across? Let's see here. I gotta open up the tab again. I don't know why I shut out the tab, like, 3 times in a row. Yeah, I think uncommons. These uncommons that are going to be down here in probably, like, tier 2 territory. Because tier 1s are going to be just fine. But yeah, tier 2, this stuff that's going to be down here. Anything from 2000, like, how many 2015 knives are there going to be? So you have the Nutcracker, you have Wrapped, you have Snowy. You have a Wrapped gun and knife back to back. Snowman. I think that's it. Yeah, it's just these 6. Obviously, there was no 2014 or whatever. But yeah, then you have 2016. Only 3. Really? You have Halloween update 2016. So you have Vampire, Wolf, and then you have Moons. And then you're going to have some 2017 stuff that's going to come around as well. You have 9 items is what it looks like here. So you got a Frosty from like 2017. Oh, actually, there's probably not going to be that many. Sweater, you have Tree. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's only 6 of them from 2017. I'd say past 2017, it will be probably fairly easy to get a hold of some of these other ones that are newer. So like 2018, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have like the 2018 knives and stuff like that. But anything older than that's gonna be fairly hard. So it's gonna be tough. The fortunate part is it looks like there's not that many from those years. There's 6 rares from 2015. You have a Jack. Oh, that's sick. That is a sick knife. I can't even lie. Oh, that's sick as a rare. I love that, actually. That's so cool. So you have that as one of them. Let's check the other ones. Cane gun, cane knife, Ginger. Ginger looks really cool, too. You have Mummy that's under here as well. Oh, my gosh. It looks like, yeah, the 5. Yeah, that's literally it for 2015. And then 2016, you only have 2 of them for 2016. So you have Bats, and then what was the other one? Orange Marble. That's it for 2016. That's it. Wow. So these are probably going to be the most obsolete as far as being able to find. Not that the value is high, but that just finding them is going to be hard. And then, yeah, everything after that's going to be, there's going to be a bit more. Green Marble from this year. Magma, I already have Magma, which is great. I think I actually have a majority of these already, which is great. Like, if I were to check, like, do I have Green Marble? I don't have green marble, but I know I have magma. Yeah, magma I know I have. So there's some stuff that I won't have to worry about, but I need to definitely get it in a list of all the ones that I don't have. Getting all of the commons, uncommons, rares, legendaries for every other update after this is going to be fairly easy because unboxing them is usually not that hard. So I won't be too worried about that, but it's just, once again, getting all the older stuff. That's going to be kind of frustrating. What's up, Mark? I already have Chroma Water Gun. Specifically Chroma Water Gun, so I don't need to trade for it. Appreciate you willing to offer, though. Snowball Cannon had a giant drop, likely because of bots. Yeah, the bots is definitely a big factor for why it's not succeeding in the way that it should. We also noticed that, like, once the update, like, completely ended, once it got to nighttime, the game literally dipped below 50,000 players. The first time it's done that in, like, a year and a half. It has not dipped below 50K in a long time. So the fact that it did that is kind of, like, it's kind of wild because, like, one would be, like, really surprised that it did, but yeah, that's solely because of all the bots that now left the game. Like, if you go on here, you can literally see, like, the drop literally went to, like, below 50K at, like, 1 a.m., which is freaking crazy. And it's, like, if you go under, like, all, like, you can literally see over, like, the past, like, oh, gosh, I don't know how long you have to, like, go and find, but this is not accurate. Yeah, once it gets down all the way, once it, like, actually loads in the day, you can see, but, like, it's very, like, it's a very massive gap. It's a very, very massive gap. It's crazy. I don't know. Nick needs to just add a script under most maps so bots get TP to another game without coins. The only problem is there's going to be a bypass for that pretty quickly, though. So, like, I think his real reason for why he hasn't really tackled the whole bot situation has a lot to do with the fact that new scripts get made constantly. And so there's not really much you can do. You know what I mean? It's more so Roblox's job rather than Nick, if anything. Because it's like, you don't just see it in games like Murder Mystery 2, right? You see them in every single game. You literally see it in games like freaking Pet Simulator X. I could go on. Grow Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So it's a Roblox problem, not necessarily a developer problem. To some degree, it can be. I mean, there's obviously, like, anti-cheat protection that some players, or some devs implement. And so whether or not Nick would ever do that, I don't know. He doesn't seem like someone that would do it. And there's obviously ways that you can go about it, right? But for the most part, it's like, yeah, Roblox's issue is just not wanting to face the inevitable. You know what I mean? You're gonna get Wingstop, bro. Get something better. No, dude. Actually, don't get Wingstop. Rare Man, watch JD's new video. Watch his new video on how to make chicken wings. You need to make chicken wings. That's your ultimate goal. You should go for leaderboard. No. Unless I go for gifting during Christmas. That's really the only time I'd go for it. But I'd have to have the money to do it, and I definitely do not have the money. Hey, a lot could change in a year. A lot could change in a year. I could be sitting here, and by the time of December, I could have quite a bit of money to fork toward a leaderboard spot. It's possible. It could be done. I would only want to make leaderboard once. I wouldn't want to do it multiple times because that would be nightmarish to do. It's just financially irresponsible. I think that's a lot of it too. Yeah, it's mostly the gifting that's full of drama, for real. Nicholas may have to revamp its game code to avoid the plague of bots and scripters again. It makes me question if he's even done that at all. I don't think he's really ever done that. Like, in a serious note, you know what I mean? Sub Zion, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard telling because one could argue that, like, yeah, Nicholas has obviously done some good prevention for stuff, but the other side of the coin is, well, we haven't seen the effects of that. You still see a frick ton of bots in your game, so what are you doing to prevent that? You know, and it seems like it can only, you know, go so far with being able to like put a stop to these scripts and all that stuff. There's not really much you can do, unfortunately, but it is what it is. He's added another game for bots, but there was coins, so it didn't do anything. Dang. Yeah, who knows? Also, okay, I can finally. Okay, do I clown you, bro? I understand it's the green fit, right? I get it, but like a green Yankees hat is crazy work. I'm sorry. I pointed it out earlier. I don't see a world where, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's green. I don't really see a green. I mean, I guess the thing is this: the Yankees are like one of the only teams that could get away with like any color scheme, though. So I guess it works. What's up, Mary Steve? How you doing? We also got Alonzo. How you doing? Yeah, you guys can join. You guys can join. What's up, Shelby? I did get a cut of hair. Yeah. I'm glad I did, by the way. I'm very, very glad I got my haircut. I like for the first time in forever actually look good. That's crazy. It's crazy. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I didn't die. Would have liked to. No way you just now realized. No way. No way. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Being here for 2 hours and the realization finally kicks in is crazy. Oh boy. Can you do it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, are they coming my way? Maybe. Potentially. Potentially not. Oh boy. I just... This is, oh boy. I gotta hop up here now. This is, this is a watch. Oh, there you go. Nice shot. Took a second. Took a second. With the good old Doge knife, bro. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back Doge knife, guys. Doge knife is the... No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to bring back a knife that hasn't been seen in years. Gimme coral, baby. Gimme coral. Yeah. I have my coral knives in check, bro. Heck freaking yeah. Let's go. Coral's just built different, man. I'm so glad I have this. There's also sketch too. Yeah, the sketchy. Yeah, dude. It's so crazy having these. It's awesome, bro. What about sub? Yeah, the sub knife. Oh my gosh. Dude, with like the actual like avatar and everything, bro. I love that. And then you have Alex as well. The good old Alex knife. Yo! The Alex knife is just, it's such beast mode, bro. Beast mode. Oh my goodness. I will, oh no. That's not ideal. That's not ideal, bro. That's crazy. The one person with gun. Gosh dang it. Even worse. It looks like I knifed you on my screen, but of course it never happens. It never freaking happens. GG nonetheless. Aw, dang. I said I had it with the sub knife. That's why. I didn't use the sub knife. That's why. And then of course you got the good old dentist knife, man. Oh man. With like the new cat look too, man. I just remember when those codes were like coming into this game. I don't know when they took them out, but the 200 ping, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's the ping. I don't got none of that. I don't got none of that. Winner chicken dinner. My goodness. Run that back here. You made it in? Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst. Okay. I'm getting caught in this line of fire like pretty much instantly, and it's like, oh my gosh. Bro was doing a barrel roll in the sky. Jeez Louise. This is a funny, crazy days. I gotta see. It looks like that's a sparkle. It is. It's Sparkle 7. Heck yeah. And they have Dark Sword, I see that. Dude, I wonder how hard it's going to be to get all of the sparkles. I genuinely wonder that. Because that's something that I've thought about, is like getting all of, because like the commons from these are going to be, these are going to be kind of hard. You know, these are going to be kind of hard. As far as sparkle values are concerned, let's go down the list. Sparkles 1, 2, and 3. And then you continue to go up and you see there's a bit more here. So Sparkle 4, 5. It looks like they're in order. Sparkle 7, 8, 9. 9 is the most coveted, which I think... Do I have Sparkle 9? I think I do. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, that sucks. Sparkle 9 is going to be the hardest one to get for sure. Is there room in the server? At the moment, no. There's a bit of a full server going on here, unfortunately. The worst hitbox and next to it the best hitbox. Seriously. Real life, man. Real life. Can't do much. Can't do much about it. A man's gotta live with it. Also, I like the effect they put on it, too. What's that effect that they have? I probably don't have it. It looks like it's rainbow effect. Is that rainbow? Oh, it's jellyfish. Oh, I'm freaking blind. I don't know why I thought it was something else. Dang. They got the one that's outside. That's crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do. I still have to memorize all these glitch spots. I need to practice that. I need to practice that. Because there are some pretty decent spots you can get to. Dude, no way. Okay, Clash Royale or Clash of Clans, though, is the real question. Spoiler alert, there is a correct answer. My goodness. Oh, it's the last one. I don't think Gun's even out here, too. I think the person with Gun... Was it the person that was up top? Oh, no, they do have Gun. Oh, look at that. Ah, too late. Dang, GG. Clash Royale. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Man. If you're not a Clash of Clans player, you're not based, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I only respect Clash of Clans players at this point. Those are the only, like, realest of the real in my book. It's sad because I think actively, I think there's more, let's see. Like, let's see. Clash of Clans monthly users, let's see. Clash of Clans has about, as of right now, it has 98.9 million monthly active users. It's peaked at 105 million monthly, which is crazy. But if we check Clash Royale, it's going to be way more. I know it's going to be way more. 127 million. Yeah, more people play Clash Royale. It used to not be that. I don't know. It's just more fun. Clash of Clans is just way more fun. More enjoyable. No, I used to be not like a hardcore player, but I used to play quite a bit though. And I enjoyed my fair share of it. Ooh, that headshot's crazy. Oh, dang. GG. Yeah, I used to play my fair share, but I had stopped playing it. I keep forgetting when. Probably like 2017 I probably stopped playing. Just wasn't a game that I'm not really a mobile person, so that's probably what it boils down to. I'm just not into that stuff. Ooh, nice juke. Nice juke. Short-lived, unfortunately. Who else is left? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, speaking of, wait, did I ever... Oh, I did. That's right. I forgot. I traded you Saw and I traded you like all of these. That's right. That's so cool. I'm glad I was able to do that. That was dope. You accidentally left? Rip. We're on the edge of the stream anyway. We're gonna be nearing done here after a couple of rounds. Nice shot. Dubs for good old Chef. Freaking Chef from South Park. I don't know why that's coming to mind right now. Big old dubs, man. Big old dubs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'll when I have time tonight, I'm gonna make the giant list of all of the. I'm not gonna do commons, but I'm gonna do the giant list of all the legendaries that I don't have, and I'm gonna attempt to trade for the legendaries, and hopefully that will mean something. I don't know if I'll be able to get like all of like the legendaries that I would need, but there's opportunity for it. Especially considering a lot of the main ones that are up here. We already have a lot of the big ones gone. Because JD is gone. Latte Set's gone. Cotton Candy is gone. Spectral, I think, is one of the only ones I don't have. And then, yeah, Travelers and Vampire from 2022 and 2023, respectively. There's a few that are up here up top that I don't have. But it's not a crazy a lot of value that I'm going to have to trade for. So I think it's very manageable overall if we wanted to get all of them. It's just a matter of getting a hold of the older ones. I think that's the only problem. So I'll make that list at some point. I think that'll be sometime later tonight. I think I'll have a little bit of time before I go to bed to make that list. So I'll make sure to do that. But I think we're probably going to be around, if I had to guess how many we're missing, we probably have about close to 30 of them missing of the legendaries. We have a majority of them, which is cool. So I'm happy about that. But there's obviously going to be some key pieces gone of that. Oh, is it let's see. Oh, it's the ice swing. It's the Casey Fat. Casey the fat one. No, I'm playing. Yeah, plus aquarium, palms, yeah. Everything from the boxes is already gone, which is great. And of course, there's some holiday ones that I've gotten over the years as well, as plus some that were traded as well. Not to mention, I didn't even realize this too. I could utilize. I'm realizing this as well. I could utilize green and red fire as trade pieces as well. Ooh, that could be actually pretty legit doing that also. So I have these that I could also utilize to trade for other legendaries of potentially a lower tier, because those have quite a bit of value tacked on to both of them. Correct? Green and red fire. Let's check that actually. They should be kind of up here. Maybe not. Yeah, they kind of are. They kind of are. There's opportunity. There's opportunity. I could even potentially, yeah. I don't know. Red fire has the one that's okay. Yeah, red fire has the value attached to it, not green. So I'd have to trade red fires for some stuff. That could be interesting. I don't know. 1K sheriff wins, dude. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Getting 1K is hard. It's honestly really hard. Takes being in the right situation to make that work. Honestly. I think right now am I at 530 at the moment? 527. This doesn't include private servers as well. So any of the ones that I've gone in private servers over the years, plus before season 1, I probably have like 1,000. It's just not tacked on. I don't know. It does make me question what my stats would be if private servers were to work, because I used to play in private servers on stream constantly. I would never play in public servers. But since now I play pretty much almost always in public servers, I now get the stats to show for it, which is great. But I pretty much had to, though, if I wanted to get max prestige. So, because you can't obviously grind for levels in private servers anymore. Funny enough, you used to be able to. You used to be able to be in a private server and grind your level, like a long time ago, but they took that out. Sup, Fox Lover, how you doing? My My username's gonna be in the pinned comment. We'll do 2 more rounds though, and then I'll have to end it off. I'll be live tomorrow though, same time tomorrow, so you guys can expect that. Yeah, we've not gotten police station out of fat side. Have we even gotten police station the whole stream? I think we only got it like once the entire stream or something like that. I can't remember. Took 2 to 3 years to get max level, and I get targeted as... Yeah, seriously. And not to mention, especially if you're toward, like, the final stretch, like, especially, like, this user that's right here, that's, like, Prestige 10, level 56. Like, their ending to grind is gonna be absolutely stupid, especially if they're, like... Especially if they're not with friends. If they're not with friends in a public server, they're gonna be cooked, honestly. I know for me, it was really hard. I'm looking back on when I actually did max prestige. It wasn't painfully hard, actually. It took a while, but like when I actually locked in, because I did it in 2024, so I went from prestige 3 to max. That was back in February of 2024, and then I got maxed by November. So it took a bit, but it was, yeah, November 4th, 2020. I actually remember the day I got it. November 4th, 2024 was the day of that max prestige, which was crazy. Been playing the game since 2016, but I basically never cared for grinding the game or anything else in between. And then I finally started caring, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for max prestige because why not? And then I actually freaking did it. Now it feels like, you know, there's not much else to do, you know what I mean? I don't know. Gosh. Skill issue? You could potentially shimmy out of there, maybe? I don't know. Looks like you could anyway. Hopefully you don't die. I don't know. Nice. Congrats on the max level though. It does take a bit though. Like, you gotta be playing, at least for me, what it kind of boiled down to was I was playing hour and a half, 2 hours a day at least. You know, and that was about, I think I would miss like 1 day out of the week of playing, and then I would play the rest of the way. And that's pretty much what you had to do. Like, you didn't really have a choice, especially if you wanted to get the max level as soon as humanly possible. Like, you have to do that. And you also have to, and not to mention, you have to play in full servers. That way you can maximize your murder kills and everything like that. Like, you have to, like, you can't play really on a smaller server, or else you're not going to benefit too hard. So it's a problem, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of time spent. And one could argue if it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to max prestige, but I mean, if I were to have gotten an item for max prestiging, then I guess that would be cool, but I digress. Alright, we'll do one more round here. This is going to be the very last round of the stream. We'll be live again tomorrow, though, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be scheduling it out. If you guys are not already in the Discord as well, join the Discord as well. We're currently at 52 people in the Discord, so it's a brand new one that we just released on the 6th of January, so it's not very far in, but we have that down in the description as well. And there'll be more to come on that too. Oh man. I try to do mostly throws during my max level grind, so I get the most XP as possible. Yeah, true. True. Dang, I didn't get on the last one. Yo, appreciate you joining the Discord, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It took a long time, but I'm at least glad that it's over. But I wonder what's gonna happen with season 2. That's our main question. Season 2 could provide a lot of stuff, and I don't know what that's gonna look like. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I guess one will have to see. I do, because we were talking about it in a previous stream not that long ago about there being a potential for seeing a higher prestige that you could get to, and to finally move past prestige 10. And I think that would get a lot of players to come back. You know what I mean? Because it gives people more to play for. You know what I mean? Whether or not that'll actually happen, we'll see, but that could be kind of cool. Who knows, man? Who knows? Let's see. If we do possibly get Sheriff or Murder, I'm going to want to play that as the last round. If not, that will be the last one for the stream. But yeah, we're going to call it there pretty much. Yeah, for those that have joined today, appreciate y'all big time. It means a lot. Yeah, we're as active as it gets over here as far as Murder Mystery 2 streams. So make sure you guys go drop a sub, man. We're here a lot. Trying to be as active as humanly possible, pretty much. Trying to get everything in the game, man. We're trying to get everything in the freaking game, man. I guess that's the overall expectation now, right? Is getting everything in the game, so it's cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Drop a like, man. Appreciate y'all. Give yourself a round of applause for joining in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, baby. Love y'all.